Hi, welcome to Carolyn the K's Kitchen. So glad to see everyone. And a special hi to Greta, Sadie, Max, Lucy, and the adorable Talia. Today we're going to make marshmallows, that sticky, gooey, soft stuff. And I begin by coating the pan that I'm going to use to mold the marshmallows with oil. And the reason we have to do this is because marshmallows are super sticky. So I coat the bottom, the side, and then I put in, for extra measure, a lining of aluminum foil on one way. And I actually don't need the second part of the aluminum foil that I thought I would. Again, I coat this after I make sure that this is covered, because this is going to be the mold for the marshmallows. Put in some more oil, and oh, do I have something special to show everyone. Remember I showed you my measuring cup from my mother-in-law? Her name was Elizabeth. I have to mention her name. And I now have a sifter. Look at this. Isn't this cool? You hold this and you go like that, and you sift whatever you're sifting. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to sift approximately a third cup of cornstarch. This is going to make the marshmallows easy to remove. I'm also going to make a third cup of powdered sugar, our favorite, which is basically what marshmallows are. It's sugar. The sifting process is like this. I thought it was so interesting. You hold this and then you go sift around like that. Isn't that clever? What a great instrument to take. Okay. Put this in. And I want this all over so that my marshmallows will come out. And then I just dump. Okay, that's kind of messy, but it'll work. I have to start now my gelatin. I have 6 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to add 1 and a half. Just put the whole bag in. That'll be fine. This is gelatin, then I'm going to let it set for a while. You set it in cold water. Well, not cold, it was just room temperature. And then it's time to do my eggs. So I come over here and I need 3 egg whites, not the yolks, and I got to get something to put the yolks in. Be right back. Such a process. When you can go to the grocery store and you can just buy marshmallows. But why would you buy marshmallows? Because again, this is the magic of cooking. Here's my yolks. Wait till you see how these marshmallows fluff up with these egg whites. So, whoop! Well, I did it again. There, I fished it out. You can do that. Because you don't want any yolks in with these whites. Let's see if I can do it again. I'm just having all kinds of trouble with that. Just use my hands. There. Plop, plop. I guess this is the best egg separator there are. Now, I'm going to set this up. And this, I'm actually not going to start it yet. I'm going to start the sugar. And I need, for the sugar, I need a 1.5 cups of sugar. And I need 1/3 cup of water. Okay, the sugar is next. I put this on the fire with 1/3 cup of water. And this needs to cook to 240 degrees. And this is going to take a while. Okay, what's going to happen here is as the water and sugar heat, the water is going to evaporate. And the sugar, I'm going to be cooking plain sugar. Sugar is really a water ingredient. Sugar is considered a liquid ingredient when you in a recipe, and you can see the water starting. You can see it starting to boil now. When the water is gone, it's going to be sugar cooking, and it's going to be super hot. We actually have to get it to 240 degrees. Right now, this is called getting the wiping down the outside of the bowl with sugar so that no sugar crystals form, because if sugar crystals form, you don't get the smooth sugar, you get the hard sugar that you're familiar with. See how it's cooking now? It's cooking beautifully. Have it really high too. I'm going to move it around. I'm not going to stir it. I'm going to let it do its thing itself. Just wiping it down a little bit. And I think that's all that I have to do. The bubbles are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the temperature right now is, remember, we need 240. It's 220. Oh my gosh, it's jumped. Wait, I gotta turn this down. This is higher than I thought. It can't be higher than 240. Can't believe it's jumped up so quick. 30, 35, 33, 34. Okay, I'm gonna start over here. This is it. I'm starting. So I'm going to start over here with these 3 egg whites. I'm going to start them to go. This is my egg whites, and I want them to get big, big. And I actually put in a little bit of salt. I'm not exactly sure why, but in lots of sweet ingredients, you need salt. And then also, I'm going to put in some cream of tartar. Not a lot, just a little. Okay, then this is going to get really loud, so I'm going to put it up super high. Okay. You hold it for a minute. Come on, babies. Beat up. Beat up, beat up, beat up, beat up. They're going. They're going. Okay, they're beating. Take a look at these. Take a look at this. I have soft peaks. Look at this. See? Those are called soft peaks. Now is when the magic begins. Now watch what I'm doing. I'm taking this hot, hot sugar water. This is 240 degrees. I'm slowly adding it down the side of the mixer. Put the mixer on high. Wait till you see what this is going to look like. Woo! This is so exciting. This is what I love about making marshmallows. Okay, now you saw those soft peaks before. Look at the soft peaks now. Look at this. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I have to cook it. I mean, I don't have to cook it. I've cooked it already. I need for this to go. It's got to go for 5 minutes to cool down. And then I'm going to put in the vanilla. See you in 5 minutes or more. This is what I find so cool about it. Look at that marshmallow. That's marshmallows in the making. Doesn't that look great? Now, I don't put vanilla in it right now, because the vanilla, it's got alcohol in it, and when something is this hot, the alcohol will diffuse. So I wait until 5 minutes are up, and then I put in the vanilla. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. The gelatin! The gelatin goes in. I was thinking of making a video called The Forgetful Chef, because I am forgetful. How can you forget something as basic as this? But it's going to work. There. I almost think it would have worked without the gelatin. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's fun. Hi, I'm back again. It's been 5 minutes. I'm going to add some vanilla. I think I know what a teaspoon is about. And then it's time to shut this off. Hello, sticky mess. And here it comes. And I'm telling you, this stuff is sticky. Take this out. I might lick this later. Maybe now. And get my spatula allungata. Now, the first time I was introduced to marshmallows, my mom, T, it's short for Talitha, she was a den mother. And I hung around the Cub Scouts because they were fun. And we had a bonfire. I guess it was to celebrate something. I don't know what it was to celebrate. Anyway, I was given a stick with a marshmallow on it, and I was told to put it close to the fire. Well, I did everything wrong, everything that a child would do. First, I didn't get too close to the bonfire because it was hot. Then I got too close and my marshmallows started going up into flames. And then suddenly somebody came by and they had a graham cracker in one hand and they had a chocolate bar in the other. And suddenly they took that marshmallow that was on the stick and squished it. And then there was a s'more. Can you believe it? I love the name of it and I have never forgotten it. And the idea of making my own marshmallows was just like a fun project. I never thought it would develop into anything special, but my family loves it. And how could you not love it? Look at this beauty of it. Sorry, but again, we have to wait. Take a taste. Oh my gosh. It's good. It's really, really good. I'm going to have to come back in about 4 hours and we'll talk again. Hi, welcome back. Can you believe it? Wait till you see what our marshmallow has turned into. I see that somebody has little fingers have been popping in there, but that's okay. That's okay. Now we're going to see the magic. And remember, I told you that it was difficult for it to come out because it's super sticky. So what I'm going to do right now is, remember this old-fashioned sifter that you move this way, and I'm sifting a mixture of cornstarch and sugar. And then I take this, and I don't know where we're going to go. Plop! Ooh, it seems to come out pretty well. Let's see. We've got this, and then we carefully take this up. Some of it is sticking, but that's going to happen. And we take this up. Oh, yeah. It's coming out. And then I take this and I put some more cornstarch and sugar together. And we cover it like that. Now I'm ready to cut. And this is tricky, but let's see how we do. Go straight down. Straight down, straight down, and again. And then we cut them into cubes. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. Every time I make it, I think how fun it is. I think how great it looks, how wonderful it's going to taste. So that they don't stick together, I have to do some more of the sifting because they're going to want to stick together. Now, you think this is fun? Wait till you see the next part. I have melted 6 tablespoons of butter. I'm taking these marshmallows. They're tricky. You got to be careful with them. Put them into the butter, into the warm pan. Look at them. Look at the inside of them. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. I wonder how many people understand what I'm going to make. I remember I had my grandchildren come here for a couple summers actually, and I used to make them lunch every day. One day toward the end of the summer, I said, I'm going to make you a special lunch. So I did make them a special lunch, but then I also made this special treat. I mixed marshmallows with butter with another special ingredient. By the way, if you want to add color to these marshmallows, it is simple. Just take out any of your coloring, your food coloring, and put the color in. And instead of white marshmallows, you'll have chocolate. You'll have pink marshmallows. For some reason, love the white. I think they look so great. So now it's gotten very nice and soupy. And I'm going to come over here, and I have these little rice puffs. And in they go. How easy is that? And since it's warm, it's just mixing together. And I'm doing it very gently because I want the rice puff. They started crackling on me. Can you hear it? They're crackling. Unbelievable. This is a mountain of crackling. Here it comes, coming them all out. And then you just grab up a hunk. It's great. So I sent my grandchildren, to their horse camp with a bag load of these. The counselors saw it and they said, "Can we have some?" They took the bag and they devoured the whole thing. It was great. I did it again too. Anyway, happy eating. Bye-bye.